Imagine suing your neighbor because their dog's bark ruined your morning coffee. Or dragging an entire fast food chain to court because your sandwich didn't come with enough cheese. Yes, lawsuits in America can get that bizarre. Buckle up as we dive into 101 of the weirdest lawsuits ever filed in the US. 1. The Haunted House Lawsuit. In New York, a woman successfully sued the seller of her house for failing to disclose that it was haunted. The court ruled in her favor, saying the house was indeed legally haunted. Honestly, imagine taking a ghost to court for unpaid rent next. 2. The case of the flying hot dog. A Kansas City Royals fan sued the baseball team after their mascot threw a hot dog into the crowd, hitting him in the eye. Moral of the story: catch the bun, not the dog. 3. The $1 trillion lawsuit against everyone. A man filed a $1 trillion lawsuit against celebrities, media companies, and even the Illuminati, accusing them of spying on him. Spoiler: the Illuminati didn't respond. Or did they? 4. When the weather forecast breaks your heart. A woman sued a TV station because their sunny forecast was wrong. She dressed lightly, got rained on, and, wait for it, claimed it ruined her hair and caused her to catch the flu. The jury probably thunderstruck. 5. Batman. Sued by Batman. The city of Batman, Turkey, tried suing Warner Brothers and director Christopher Nolan for using their name without permission in The Dark Knight. Let's be honest, Christian Bale probably scared them off. 6. The time a man sued himself. A man in Utah sued himself for damages after being hit by his own car while trying to stop it from rolling down a hill. In case you're wondering, the insurance company didn't pay up. 7. The Hot Coffee Debacle. This one's famous. A woman sued McDonald's after spilling hot coffee on herself and getting third-degree burns. She won millions. But here's a twist. Did you know the coffee was over 180 degrees Fahrenheit? That's like spilling molten lava on yourself. 8. Sued over being boring. A high school teacher was sued by students for being so boring that they fell asleep and failed exams. Maybe it's time to make calculus cooler? 9. A goldfish custody battle. A divorced couple couldn't agree on who got custody of their goldfish. Yes, they involved lawyers. No, the fish wasn't called Nemo. 10. The Monkey Selfie Saga. A photographer was sued on behalf of a monkey who took its own selfie with his camera. PETA argued the monkey owned the copyright. What's next? Monkeys filing patents? 11. A kidnapper sues his hostages. A kidnapper sued his victims for escaping from him. He claimed they broke their promise to stay put. Talk about bold. 12. The time an airline got sued for being too safe. An airline passenger sued because the flight crew wouldn't let him bring his emotional support peacock on board. Yes, peacock. Let's give the flight attendants credit for keeping their cool. 13th. Peanut butter and pickle crisis. A man sued a diner because they served him a sandwich with peanut butter touching his pickle. He claimed it was psychologically traumatizing. 14. The college student who sued over her grade. A student sued her professor for giving her a B, saying it ruined her dream of going to law school. Spoiler, she lost the case. Irony, anyone? 15. The Drunk Burglar. A burglar sued a homeowner after tripping over a skateboard while robbing the house. Lesson: always tidy up, just in case. 16. The airplane window lawsuit. A woman sued an airline because the window she paid extra to sit next to didn't open. That's right, she thought she could get fresh air at 30,000 feet. 17. The Escalator Scare. A man sued a shopping mall after he got scared riding an escalator and panicked. His argument? It moved too fast. 18. Beer doesn't deliver. A man sued a beer company for false advertising after realizing beer didn't actually make him surrounded by women on a beach, like in the commercials. Sorry, buddy. 19. A man sued God. Yes, someone in Nebraska sued God for widespread death and destruction. Case dismissed. God didn't show up. 20. The toaster that burned toast. A man sued a toaster company because the appliance burned his toast, causing him mental anguish. Maybe he should have just bought a new toaster? 21. The $54 million pants lawsuit. A Washington, D.C. man sued his dry cleaner for $54 million after they misplaced his pants. His claim? Emotional distress and a broken promise from the store's satisfaction guaranteed sign. Spoiler alert. The pants weren't worth $54 million. 22. The Time. Someone sued Netflix for spoilers. A viewer filed a lawsuit against Netflix, claiming that the platform's show previews spoiled key plot points for series he hadn't finished. Honestly, isn't that what the skip trailer button is for? 23. The Defective ladder case. A man sued a ladder company for selling him a defective product. What really happened? He used the ladder upside down. Gravity did the rest. 24. The popcorn lung lawsuit. A man sued a popcorn manufacturer, claiming the artificial butter flavoring gave him popcorn lung. While this may sound ridiculous, the condition is real. But here's the kicker. He admitted to eating 3 bags a day for 10 years. 25. The case of the too cute puppy. A man sued a pet store, claiming the puppy he purchased was too cute and caused distractions at work. He argued it affected his productivity. Admit it. Who wouldn't be distracted by puppy eyes? 26. The wrong sauce lawsuit. A woman in Florida sued a fast food chain for giving her sweet and sour sauce instead of barbecue sauce with her nuggets. Her argument: it caused her emotional trauma during lunch. Priorities, people. 27. The self-driving car blame game. A man sued a self-driving car company after his autonomous vehicle ran a red light. His argument: the car should have known better. Talk about passing the buck. To the robot. 28. The psychic who didn't see it coming. A psychic sued her doctor after claiming a CAT scan destroyed her psychic abilities. Plot twist: she didn't foresee losing the case. 29th. The Too Scary horror movie case. A teenager sued a movie studio, claiming their horror film was so terrifying it gave him nightmares for months. Lesson learned: don't watch The Exorcist before bed. 30. The case of the exploding soda. A man sued a soda company after a bottle exploded in his hands. His reason? The label didn't warn him to open slowly after shaking. Carbonation strikes again. 31. A woman sued Google Maps for bad directions. A woman in Utah sued Google Maps after following their walking directions, straight onto a highway. Somehow this feels more like user error. 32. The psychic who didn't predict the future. A woman sued a psychic after they failed to predict her divorce. She claimed the psychic gave her false hope and wanted a full refund, plus damages for heartbreak. Apparently, foresight isn't always guaranteed. 33. The helicopter parents versus college professors. Parents of a college student sued her professors, claiming they were too strict and didn't nurture her potential. To no one's surprise, the professors weren't exactly thrilled. 34. The time a man sued for too much foam. A man filed a lawsuit against a coffee shop, claiming his latte had too much foam and not enough actual coffee. Sounds like someone just needed a refill. 35. The $5 million energy drink lawsuit. A man sued an energy drink company for false advertising, claiming the slogan, "It gives you wings," misled him. No wings, no deal, apparently. 36. The Popcorn Kernel lawsuit. A man sued a movie theater after breaking a tooth on an unpopped popcorn kernel. His claim? Negligence in quality control. 37. The $100 million spelling error case. A real estate agent sued a sign company for a typo that turned luxury into lurksury. His reasoning? It cost him millions in lost sales. Proofreading matters, folks. 38. The case of the out-of-stock chicken nuggets. A customer sued a restaurant for running out of chicken nuggets during lunch rush. His claim? False advertising because nuggets were still on the menu. If only they could have offered him sweet and sour sauce as a consolation prize. 39. The cheese puff crisis. A woman sued a snack company because the cheese dust stained her white couch. Here's an idea. Eat them at the table. 40. A baseball fan sued for not catching a foul ball. A man sued a stadium after a foul ball landed near him, claiming he deserved the ball because it was within his seating area. Guess the other fans didn't get the memo. 41. The case of the invisible fence. A dog owner sued a pet product company because their invisible electric fence failed and their dog ran away. Fun fact, the fence wasn't even turned on. 42. The unfair Monopoly game lawsuit. A board game enthusiast sued a game company claiming the updated Monopoly rules made the game unfairly difficult to win. How do you take Do Not Pass Go to court? 43. The yoga pants. Controversy. A woman sued a clothing brand for false advertising, claiming their stretchy yoga pants ripped during her workout. Hopefully, she didn't file the case in court wearing those pants. 44. The case of the runaway shopping cart. A man sued a grocery store after a loose shopping cart in the parking lot dented his car. His claim? The store failed to control the behavior of rogue carts. 45. The lawsuit over bad luck. A gambler sued a casino for his losses, claiming the machines were rigged to give him bad luck. Unfortunately, the court didn't believe his jinxed argument. 46. The case of the exploding cookie. A man sued a bakery after biting into a cookie and chipping his tooth on an unexpected walnut shell. That's one expensive dessert. 47. The banana peel incident. A woman sued a grocery store after slipping on a banana peel in the produce section. Classic slapstick, but in real life, and expensive for the store. 48. The too warm blanket lawsuit. A hotel guest sued after claiming the complimentary blanket was too warm and caused excessive sweating. Maybe just turn on the AC? 49th. A wedding photographer sued over ugly photos. A newlywed couple sued their photographer for $100,000, claiming he failed to capture their good side. Spoiler: the photos weren't as bad as they claimed. 50. The case of the dropped pizza slice. A diner sued a pizzeria, claiming a greasy slice slipped from his hand, staining his expensive suit. How about a bib next time? 51. The allergic to water lawsuit. A man sued a water park after developing a rash, claiming he was allergic to water. The defense: if he's allergic, why visit a water park? 52. The angry bride versus the wedding planner. A bride sued her wedding planner for $150,000 after claiming the floral arrangements were too pastel for her taste. Imagine the planner's face hearing that in court. 53. The burger too big to eat. A customer sued a fast food chain because their oversized burger was too big to fit in their mouth. His reasoning? It caused him public embarrassment. Lesson: always bring a fork. 54. The case of the loud chips. A woman sued a snack company, claiming their new extra crispy chips were too loud and disrupted her peaceful snacking experience. Apparently, crunchy isn't always better. 55. The car dealer who promised a jet. A car dealership promised a free jet in an ad for anyone who purchased a luxury car. When someone called their bluff, they tried to back out. Result? A lawsuit and no jet. 56. The perfect selfie camera lawsuit. A man sued a tech company claiming their phone camera failed to capture his true essence. His demand? $1 million for emotional damage. 57. The dog who wasn't a lap dog. A pet owner sued a dog breeder because their advertised lap dog grew to over 80 pounds. A case of unrealistic expectations, or maybe just a big lap. 58. The difficult crossword lawsuit. A crossword puzzle enthusiast sued a newspaper for publishing what he called an unsolvable puzzle. Spoiler: it was solvable. He just wasn't good at it. 59. The case of the trapped toe. A woman sued a shoe store after her open-toe sandals caused her toe to get stuck in an escalator. Her argument? The shoes didn't come with a warning label. 60. The Starbucks ice controversy. A customer sued Starbucks claiming their iced coffee contained too much ice and not enough actual coffee. Guess he wasn't a fan of iced drinks. 61. The lawnmower as a hedge trimmer case. A man sued a lawnmower company after using their mower to trim a hedge and injuring himself. The company's response? It's a lawnmower. 62. The air guitar lawsuit. A man sued a music competition after being disqualified from an air guitar contest. His claim? Unfair judging because of a biased audience. Rock on. 63. The case of the unfair fortune cookie. A diner sued a Chinese restaurant after receiving a rude fortune cookie message. The fortune? Your patience is not your strongest virtue. Ouch. 64. The burrito that wasn't wrapped properly. A man sued a Mexican restaurant after claiming his burrito fell apart mid-bite, ruining his shirt? Talk about taking things to the next level. 65. The case of the haunted hotel room. A guest sued a hotel claiming their room was haunted and caused them sleepless nights. Maybe check the ghost policy before booking? 66. The scary clown lawsuit. A family sued a circus after claiming one of their clowns frightened their child to tears. I guess the circus isn't for everyone. 67. The $1,000 napkin lawsuit. A customer sued a fancy restaurant for not providing enough napkins during a messy lobster dinner. His demand? Compensation for his ruined shirt and dry cleaning bills. 68. The glitter bomb incident. A man sued a craft store after accidentally spilling glitter in his car. He claimed the cleanup was impossible and demanded a new vehicle. Talk about sparkling drama. 69. The diet soda deception. A customer sued a soda company, claiming their diet product didn't help them lose weight as expected. Their argument? The word diet was misleading. 70. The Wi-Fi signal complaint. A tenant sued their landlord, claiming the Wi-Fi signal was too weak for their apartment. Courtrooms these days are full of tech drama. 71. The mystery meat case. A diner sued a restaurant for serving meat labeled as mystery meat on the menu. He said it was too mysterious and wanted clarity on the ingredients. 72. The unhappy meal lawsuit. A parent sued a fast food chain, claiming their child cried after receiving the wrong toy in a kid's meal. I guess not all Happy Meals live up to their name. 73. The perfect snow globe case. A collector sued a gift shop for selling a snow globe that didn't properly snow when shaken. Who knew snow globes had such high standards? 74. The emotional damage over misspelled name. A woman sued a coffee shop after they repeatedly misspelled her name on her cup. She claimed it caused emotional distress. 75. The case of the melting ice cream. A man sued an ice cream truck company for selling cones that melted too quickly in the summer heat. The solution? Eat faster, maybe? 76. The case of the squished cupcake. A customer sued a bakery after their cupcake was squished in the bag. Their demand? A public apology and free cupcakes for life. 77. The dog park drama. A dog owner sued a city because their park didn't provide enough shade for dogs, claiming it was a violation of canine rights. 78. The case of the crooked picture frame. A homeowner sued a decorator after discovering their newly installed picture frames weren't perfectly straight. Imagine measuring that in court. 79. The case of the crushed flowers. A neighbor sued another for walking across their garden and stepping on their flowers. The compensation? Replacing each flower with one from a boutique florist. 80. The ice cream truck jingle war. A homeowner sued an ice cream truck company for playing its jingle too loud and ruining his afternoons. To be fair, hearing Pop Goes the Weasel on repeat might drive anyone mad. 81. The Mascot Hug lawsuit. A woman sued a sports team mascot after he hugged her too enthusiastically during a game. Her claim? The hug was too tight and caused back pain. Sounds like a hug gone wrong. 82. The Angry Birds addiction case. A man sued a gaming company, claiming their mobile game. Angry birds caused him to neglect his job and relationships. Maybe that's a case for self-control, not court. 83. The case of the exploding donut box. A customer sued a bakery, claiming their box of donuts collapsed and scattered pastries everywhere when carried by the handle. Their demand? A refund and damages for public embarrassment. 84. The too many free samples case. A shopper sued a grocery store for giving out too many free samples, claiming it caused decision fatigue about what to buy. Really, decision-making is part of the fun. 85. The fitness tracker. That fat shamed. A man sued a fitness tracker company, claiming the device made him feel bad for not meeting daily step goals. The tracker just doesn't sugarcoat the truth. 86. The case of the soggy sandwich. A customer sued a deli after receiving a sandwich they claimed was too soggy to enjoy. The deli argued that it was just extra mayonnaise. 87. The unlucky lottery ticket. A man sued a convenience store for selling him a defective lottery ticket that didn't win. His claim? Emotional distress and loss of expected income. Talk about dreaming big. 88. The wedding cake disaster. A couple sued a bakery after discovering their wedding cake was chocolate instead of vanilla as ordered. Emotional trauma or just a taste test gone wrong. 89. The too chewy bagel case. A customer sued a bagel shop, claiming their bagel was so chewy it caused jaw pain. The shop argued that's just how bagels are supposed to be. 90. The scratch-off lottery controversy. A woman sued a lottery commission after misinterpreting a scratch-off ticket, thinking she'd won $50,000. Turns out it was just $50. Disappointment doesn't equal a lawsuit. 91. The alarm clock that didn't go off. A man sued a clock company after his alarm failed, causing him to miss a job interview. His argument? A defective clock cost him potential employment. 92. The haunted doll case. A collector sued an antique shop, claiming a haunted doll they purchased caused strange occurrences at home. The store simply labeled it quirky decor. 93. The too tight jeans lawsuit. A shopper sued a clothing store, claiming a pair of jeans was too tight and caused discomfort. The store argued they weren't responsible for incorrect sizing choices. 94. The case of the green pool. A swimmer sued a public pool after the chlorine levels turned her blonde hair green. The pool argued she should have worn a swim cap. 95. The flying Frisbee incident. A beachgoer sued another beachgoer after being hit by a stray Frisbee. The claim? Negligence during recreational activities. Maybe dodge next time? 96. The exploding yogurt cup. A man sued a yogurt company claiming a pressurized yogurt container exploded when opened, ruining his shirt. Who knew yogurt could be so dangerous? 97. The case of the lost remote. A guest sued a hotel after losing the TV remote under the bed. His demand? A refund for his frustrating stay. Honestly, how hard is it to look under the bed? 98. The case of the singing neighbor. A man sued his neighbor for loud and off-key singing during karaoke nights. His argument? It caused him mental anguish. Maybe invest in earplugs? 99. The broken umbrella lawsuit. A woman sued a department store after her umbrella broke during a windstorm. Her claim? The umbrella didn't come with a warning about extreme weather conditions. 100. The rent-a-goat incident. A man sued a goat rental service after the animals chewed his car's paint while grazing on his lawn. The company's response? We rent goats, not etiquette. 101. The case of the flying pizza box. And finally, the weirdest lawsuit of all. A delivery driver was sued after a pizza box flew off their bike, hitting a pedestrian. The pedestrian claimed the incident caused them to spill coffee on themselves. Double disaster? And there you have it, the 101 weirdest lawsuits in the US. Which one shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more jaw-dropping facts every week. See you next time.